Hi, I'm Anupa and I welcome you to Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana. Like always, now once again I am here with this exciting recipe, and this is Coorgi biryani. Or a Coorgi Mutton Pulao, whichever way you want to call it, because the entire way of making this is slightly different than a regular biryani. So let's call it a pulao, because this takes in some procedures where you have to make a wet paste, where you have to make a masala, but the entire thing is so flavorful that you'll just keep on licking your fingers. So to make Coorgi Mutton Pulao, we need mutton, rice, coriander and mint, sliced onions, cloves, ginger, turmeric powder, red chilli powder, poppy seeds, coriander seeds, cumin powder, black peppercorns, green cardamom, cinnamon, ghee, green chillies, salt, lemon juice, garlic. So since I have all my basic ingredients right here, what I need to do first is I need to make a paste or a powder. So first we need to grind some cloves, poppy seeds, coriander seeds, black peppercorns, green cardamom, cinnamon, turmeric powder, some red chilli powder, cumin powder, and I am going to add in a little bit of salt also to this, just a little bit. So here is my masala which is done. Now comes the next thing, and for which I need to grind some coriander, some mint, some garlic, some pieces of ginger, some green chilies. What I am going to do is I am going to just slice the onion and roughly cut it, because I want to make that also into a paste. So here goes in the onion, and into this also I am going to add in a little bit of salt. Let's see if we can grind this without some water. So that's it, our paste is also ready. And now since we have our entire prep ready, we need to start with a pressure cooker. To this we will add in some ghee. Now to this we will add in the onions. These are nicely sliced. So the onions have to brown. So the entire browning would take a little bit of time. So I will shift the onions to a different pan, and in this pan let's cook the rice. Let's take some oil. We'll put in the rice. The rice that we are using here is Basmati rice, which has been soaking for about 20 minutes. So once the rice is soaked for 20 minutes, drain out the water, and that rice is what we will add to this. Just lightly you have to saute the rice in the oil. Once it becomes greasy, you add in water. Now this rice, I don't want it to cook till it is completely done, because I want to put it over the cooked mutton. Since this is the Coorgi Pulao, this is how it is made. So we let the rice cook till it is half, and then we will put it over the mutton. So after you add in water, just add a little bit of salt. I'll cover and let this cook. And coming back to my pressure cooker, so now the onion has almost started to brown. What I am going to do now is I am going to add the mutton pieces, because I want the mutton also to get nicely sauteed with the onions. So saute the mutton nicely with the onion and the ghee, and let it get this nice slight brown color all over, and then we will put in all the other masalas. Now the powder masala which we had done, let's add that to this. Remember the green paste that we had made? Now we have to add this green paste to the mutton and cook it for a few more minutes. The entire spiciness you can adjust by adding in as much of green chilies as you would want. So after you have sauteed this up completely like this, we will now place the pressure cooker lid, and about 3 to 4 whistles, if the mutton is fresh, should be sufficient. Once that is given out, we will let the entire pressure settle down, and then open the pressure cooker and then just put one layer of the rice on top. am sure you all love our recipes. So to stay connected, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Sanjeev Kapoor Khazana.